So watch us from here now. Why not? We're moving very slowly. Slowly but surely. Rain sounds like it's getting worse. I bet the rain's killing the bitrate. I also shouldn't be standing here, really, should I? Nope! Good lord! I had a bad feeling about that. It's like, I shouldn't be standing here, should I? Nope. Definitely not. Good lord. And that is why you don't trespass, kids. Because you stand here, hit by 91. Good lord. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Hello, Shed. I wonder what he's doing with all those slabs of steel. Many great things. Neutral section. Not ideal for acceleration, but it is what it is. Power off. Wait for the line light to go nuts. Circuit breaker. Come on. Line and circuit breaker go out. Please. There we go. And we're off. Once again. Next stop. Alzey. Is it Alzey? I don't know. I guess it's Alzey. Pronunciation of stations is a weird thing. But we're off anyway. Full power. Oh, an 80 limit coming up. Yes! We can speed! Because, yeah, adding an extra 5 miles an hour will make all the difference. The rain has definitely got worse. That it has. I can tell. The windscreen wiper isn't keeping up. So, can we... Fast? Yes, that looks faster. I think. I mean, it says fast. So we'll go with that being faster. But yeah, this rain's definitely got worse. It sounds louder as well. I like a bit of dynamic rain. It's all good. It's a nice aesthetic. Train in the rain. And train in snow is the best. A nice wintry train scene just looks amazing. Don't be speeding. Don't be speeding. No need for that. I'm probably going to be late, but no need for that. It's First Capital Connect. If I'm late, it's just more realistic. It's just more realistic. And that's, you know, what everyone wants, isn't it? Like realism and all that. So sod it, be late. That's the way to do things. Authenticity, you know, it's the way it is. There's an 80. Get a few seconds grace out of that before we've got to put the brakes on again. And now the rain's quieting down. And the clouds are going. Right, I'll turn it back down then. Down to slow. The sun's coming out. Slowly but surely. There we go. Yeah, the sun's coming back out. You can see the shadows appearing. Everything's getting lighter. We could have a nice approach into speeding. We can have a nice approach into King's Cross at this rate. And if it stops raining completely, I might even get to open my window. Wouldn't that be lovely? And turn the heater off. I don't cook the passengers. Yeah, that wouldn't be the best thing to do, would it? No, I don't want to cook the passengers. Not today. 365. I need to drive a 365. Don't think I've driven one as I've driven the 465 since the EP came out, but not the 365. Ah, that's the rain essentially over, isn't it? Yeah. It's just turning into quite a nice day. Barely going to fit on the platform again. Yes, I'll take the 12 car marker, thank you very much. I'm sure passengers would actually be pleased to be able to get off the train if they are so inclined. Okay, right. Whilst we're here, heater off. That's it. Vestibule heating off. The cloud's almost gone as well. Blimey. Still just those last little specks of rain. It's mostly just running down the windscreen now from where it's up top. So let's just park it. There we go. Nice. Close the doors. I might need to do the occasional wiper just to get rid of the drops, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. Look at the difference. It's like night and day. It's all pretty now. I wonder if we can speed up now. Then again, if this is smart, the rails will still be wet. Is it smart? Let's find out. Yep, it's smart. Instantly slip. We can manage notch 3 though. Not bad. Oh, it's brightened up quite nicely. Excellent. Windows. Nice. Lag. Excellent. That's it's brightened everything up quite nicely actually. Rain's disappearing. And we can accelerate a bit easier now. Nice. Nice. Good. Right, next up is Hitchin. Hopefully it stays sunny the rest of the way. I see a train coming. The 91. Lag. Lovely. They should do like a souped up 91 that's got one on either end. That'd be cool. Oh, we've got one overtaking as well. There it is in the distance. Hell yeah. So we can try as we might. We're going to lose this race. But at least it means King's Cross will be nice and full by the time we get there. This is going to be cool. Oh, wow. Ah, we're going into it. No! Ah! That's not what I was wanting. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There we go. That's better. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I'm speeding. Ridiculously. But it was worth it for the shot. That's for certain. That's for certain. That's it. That'll do. Bring a bit of power back in. I do love a 91. I'll drive one again at some point. That I will. Ideally for a bit longer than just one section of the East Coast Main Line. But we'll see. We'll see. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, there's Hitchin. 70 limit, but that shouldn't be of any problem because we will be well below that before then, hopefully. Right. Also going uphill slightly. Only slightly. But it's enough. Come on! We got this! The scenery's going to get denser. The scenario's going to get busier. It's going to happen quite a bit. Quite a bit. Neutral section. Good time zone to power off anyway. And we might as well start slowing down. 365. I wonder if we're going to get held up at the bottleneck that is the Welland Viaduct, whatever it's called. Because that is a nightmare of a thing to deal with. I just wonder if we'll get held up in it. Because it's a double track section. Which is glorious to have. It is one of the worst bottlenecks ever. So I wonder if we're going to have to wait for a train to pass us before we can cross it. It's likely. But maybe if the timetabling's good enough, we won't have to worry about it. We're Hitchin. There's a flyover here now, isn't there? And that's where the trains go off to Cambridge. I think so. But without the flyover, trains got to cross over and stuff. But this route was set before the flyover was built. Alright. Bit of a longer platform here, which is nice. Hopefully the 8-car marker is actually useful then. Stick our head out for a minute. There's the 8-car marker. There's the lag. It's good enough for me. Not good enough for some, but good enough for me. Doors. I'm to Hitchin. It's so sunny and lovely now. Look at it. Nice bright day. That's the wrong button. Nice bright day. Love it. Bless you, whoever sneezed over there. Oh, at least he's keeping his distance. That's all that matters. Should be able to watch quite a nice departure from here now. We can leave. And we're off. Just notice the destination actually works inside the external model as well. You can see it. That's so cool. I don't know if you'll see it again. There it is, London King's Cross. That's cool. Lovely departure. Next stop is Stevenage, or as they should say, Stevenage. This will be nice. Look at this. Hey, and the signs of things to come. Excellent. There we go. We're off. Alright, speeding up nicely. 75. Just under 4 miles to go till Stevenage. And after Stevenage, it's just Finsbury Park then. Get to fly through everything else. Which is quite nice. And then just King's Cross. And we'll be done for the day. Slightly longer journey. But it's alright. I don't mind doing long journeys. I just don't always have stuff to talk about whilst doing a long journey. So it's, you know, it's hit and miss on when I do them. Then again, what I'm saying could be nonsense anyway. So it doesn't really make much difference. Approaching the 75. There we go. Oh dear. It's nice. It's got the wind rushing now because we've got the windows open. Does the aircon work? No, the aircon doesn't work. So we've gone from freezing to roasting because the sun's somewhere in that direction. Oh god, there we go. Speed back up. What time are we actually due into London? 09:34. It's 09:09. I wonder if we'll make it. I don't know. Not that it matters. We've already failed the scenario, but I don't know. Maybe we'll be on time. Depends how sort of relaxed the time is. There's Stevenage. Stevenage. Alright. Get ready to start braking shortly. Not just yet, shortly. Double yellows for the line next to us. It's not going downhill, so we're going to power off. Dum dum. We will shortly be arriving at Stevenage. There we go. Stupid stuff. I love it. That's it. Bring the speed down as we approach the station. And this station's got a new platform now. I don't know if it's in use yet, but it's designed to make the Great Northern stopping services not get in the way of other things, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. It does something with Great Northern stopping services. Here we are. End of the platform, I assume, but we'll see. Anytime, there we go. There's your 3-car marker. 3 and 4. There's your 6. There's your 8. There it is. There's a 3, 2, 1. Which we all love to see. Nailed it. Doors are open. I said doors open. There we go. It didn't register for some reason. Anything on the fasts? Zip. Nothing. But look at that for a lovely, lovely view. Excellent. We can close the doors. Look at that. And we're off. Next stop is Finsbury Park. 25 miles. We get to race through everything else. Unless we're held up Welwyn North, which is likely. But you never know. That's it. Love the sound so much. And there she goes. Alright, power up. Yeah, the rails are dried now. We're all good for full acceleration. Nice. Question is, can we go any faster? I mean, there should be some sections where we can, but we'll find out, I suppose. We are going to... Welling's going to involve us slowing down for junctions. Which is a little bit of a pain, but it's okay. Given Finsbury Park's proximity to King's Cross, we might as well call this an express service now. We can just sit back and relax. Ish. Another 365. New livery there. Don't have to stop now. So yeah, that's the Hertford loop that goes off that way. And that's it as well. And the new platform's on the other side, so I think it's for that line. It's for terminating trains and turning them round easier or something, so they don't have to cross the main line. It's something like that. Similar to why they built the Hitchin flyover. Don't speed. That's not a necessary thing to be doing. What on earth are we catching up with on the fasts? Because they're greens. Probably the Welland bottleneck, but who even knows? Alright, here's Knebworth. Nice. Got to do some tones every now and then. We're still slowing down. Come on. Nothing coming up behind us this time. Can't believe how nice the weather is now. Started out, it was so miserable. Now it's lovely. Yes, there's a 115 there. That's just merging. Area 35 now. I'm not actually gaining power even though I've got notches on. Come on. No wonder I'm slowing down. I might as well just go to 70 anyway. That's it. Because we are merging. Ah, so no, we've actually got priority at the Welland flyover here. Not flyover, viaduct. Otherwise, we'd be waiting there for something to overtake us. But we are not. We have the road. And it also means the speed limit's going to go up as soon as we're off that junction. 125. 91 round the corner. Screenshot with you. Nice. Look at that. Love it. Excellent. So we're going to go through a tunnel, fly through Welland North, go over a viaduct, go back onto the slow lines and go through Welland Garden City. Unless we stay on the fasts now, because we're in Express to Finsbury Park. That is also a possibility. We might stay on the fasts, which I've got no complaints about. It's actually quite likely that we'll stay on the fasts now. Gets us up to 100 miles an hour. And London won't be far away at all. Another tunnel. God, each tunnel comes with its own lag spike, it seems. There's well a north. I know that much. But you can see why it's a bottleneck, because it goes down to two tracks. And then we've got the, is it Dixwell Viaduct? Is that its actual name? I can't remember. Possibly. But look at it. It's awesome. It is screenshot worthy. It's no what's it? Viaduct. I can't remember the name of it. Viaduct. That's on the Brighton main line. That one. You know the one. You know the one. Come on, game. I just want to get a screenshot. There we go. You know the one. That one. The Lee Valley Viaduct. Is that one? Possibly. That name rings a bell. Maybe it's wrong, but whatever. But it's just another one of those bottlenecks. But we're staying on the fasts, though. That's what I like to see. Is that another 91? Blimey. Another 91. Excellent. Oh dear, it's getting busy now. Oh god. We should start seeing 313s. There's our first one. There's our first 313. And there's our second. Nice. It gets busier now. Hello, 313. Screenshot with you. If it's no trouble. Something that's like that, maybe. Low down, sort of off the edge of the platform. Welwyn Garden City loveliness. Try and line it up nicely. Oh, yes. Excellent. Well, we should go past a couple of 313s at least on our way. There's 100 miles an hour. Nice. It's nice to be on the fasts after a nice little run on the slows. You get the reward. It's the reward of being on the fasts. You've got through the slows. It's time for the fasts. Scenario feels like it's taking a bit longer than it should, but again, it's probably me taking screenshots. I do love to pause the game. That I do. Come on. Speed up. Don't need to slow down that much. It's quite nice being at speed now. I have to turn off at Finsbury Park. You don't stop on the fast lines at Finsbury Park. Not usually. But that's no problem. Yeah, see 313 Central now. Love a pep. Love a pep. Alright, racing through, wherever this is. Someplace that I cannot read. Going too fast. Yeah, whatever. You might have been able to read that. Because of the frame rate. I couldn't. But now, if anything's gonna happen overtake wise, we're gonna overtake a 313, which would be amazing. We're snaking around the corner. The route's getting denser. It's okay. Crawling back up to 100. There's a red on the left there. I reckon we're catching up to 313. HST. Yeah, because I might as well do my own sounds. Game's not producing enough of them, apparently. Oh, and they've got greens again. Okay, then. Oh, I was hoping we'd have a bit of overtaking action, but clearly not. Oh, well. Maybe later. Maybe later. Dearling. Quite nice this. Sit back, relax. Enjoy the journey. Welham Green, I think that said it was. Yeah, Welham Green, not bad. It's when you go through that one. Why are names escaping me today? That one. The one that's between the two tunnels. I'll know it when we get there. Just can't remember its name. It's because I've not looked at a map in so long. All these things are just leaving my brain. All of them, one by one, sequentially. I have to learn how to train spot all over again. Neutral section coming up. Yeah. It's right on the tip of my tongue. And you'll be furiously typing it in the comments maybe, but I don't know. Let's touch back up. Hadley Wood. That's it. It's Hadley Wood. That's the name of it. Got there in the end. Got there in the end. Another 317. It's the first other 317 we've seen. Nice. Yeah, it's Hadley Wood. Just changed area codes. Neutral section. That's it. 100 limit coming up. 365. Oh, God. Tried blowing the horn then. Didn't work. That's Potter's Bar. Which means Hadley Wood's probably next, actually. There's your 100 limit. Warning. I'm also going downhill. If Hadley Wood's coming, we're going up there to take a... Oh, not anytime soon then, by looks things. No? Maybe. Oh, there's some scenery. Is it in here? It's in the next gap. Okay. Back to the train. Game. Back to the train. Thank you. There, oh dear. It's in the next gap. I remember these things-ish. It's just buried deep. A lot's happened since the last one on a train. A lot's happened. Tyrrelling. There's the 100 miles an hour, essentially. 99.9. 100. There it is. There's the station. I knew it. Hadley Wood. Yeah, it's Hadley Wood. I'm not going mad. Let's try and fly through here. All will be lovely. If it doesn't lag. There we go. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. How are we doing? 100? Perfect. 7.7 miles to Finsbury Park. Not bad at all, not bad at all. .101 miles an hour. Not what we want. That's it. Just take it down one notch. Instantly lose the speed. Alright, it's not that many more stations to fly through now. We'll know when we get close because we'll go through stuff like Ali Pali. See the... and Haringey. See all this... all the depots and stuff and sidings side to side. The Hartford Loop will fly back in. Everything coming together to join into a terminus, which is something I love. You're going into a terminus, you see a line coming in from the left, a line coming in from the right, flyover bringing something else in. All for the big approach into the city. We are overtaking something, I think. That we are. Well, not every line, but most lines. Look at this. Oh, line up, line up, line up, line up. Hey. How's that? How's that? There it is. There's a trio. There's a trio. That's what I'm on about. Wonderful. Look at that. We are racing along. And there goes 313. Love that. So 5 miles, 95 limit coming up. Nothing too shabby. So yeah. Always an enjoyable run on the East Coast Main Line. Always enjoyable run. I wonder how far north the 317s have been. So I think a 365 has been to York at one point. I know that's happened. I've seen a photo of a 365 at York. I wonder how far a 317's got. It'd be interesting to find out one day. Come on. Come on. There we go. The only thing I dislike about the East Coast Main Line is sort of these sorts of stations on the approach to King's Cross now. Like, the quality of them is just atrocious. And the example I'm going to use is Haringey. It's just an awful station. Like, access is a nightmare. You've got to try and weave your way through some sort of wooden thing on the footbridge. Go down some steps. The platforms aren't paved. They're like gravel. There's no yellow line, I don't think. It's not a pleasant experience travelling on this line. I just hope it changes one day. I mean, hopefully it should do. Northern City Line and all that lot, in my opinion, should be London Overground. I mean, imagine if 717's London Overground livery. That'd be cool. Neutral section. There's Bounds Green. Ali Pally. Look at the amount of wires that we've got above our heads now. It's mad. Frame rate is going to start dipping a bit. Change area codes. Now in 33. Yeah, the frame rate's gone with all these wires. Oh well, it's to be expected. It's to be expected. Is it 321 there? 313. Go, go, train, go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Got there in the end. Yeah, there's AI as well. Static trains everywhere. There's Finsbury Park. Just approaching Haringey now. Oh, come again. There we go. Yes, Haringey. A nice station, but not the best. In terms of, I mean, it doesn't look like this good, for example, the platform. It should be quite a nice little video shot. If it doesn't lag like mad. Here we come. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now I did get an alert from AWS then. So what's going on? We've got to slow down like right now. It's all good. We are going onto the fast platforms. How bizarre. Then again, Finsbury Park has completely changed in real life compared to this. Oh, good God, there's London loading in the horizon. It's completely changed. There's a new platform there. Like that line on the left used to be like a ECS only branch sort of thing, but now it's a usable platform. There's like skyscrapers this side. It's changed so much. A modern East Coast Main Line south would be very interesting to see. Azumas, 700s, 717s, 387s. It'd be such a vastly sort of different aesthetic than it is with this. Nailed that. Doors are open. Finsbury Park. The penultimate stop of the day. I didn't think we'd stop on the fast lines. See, this is what caught me out. I thought we'd stop here. Because these days, this is where the semi-fast and Thameslink stop. And then Great Northern stop over here, I think. But this isn't really a platform in this era. Trains just sort of sail through them. And you can see there's a fence here and everything. It's changed so much. Platform duties are complete. Close those doors. We're going to be a smidge late. Come on. But as I said, that's just realistic. That's it. We're on our way to King's Cross. Platform 8. Excellent. Will we get a clear run in, or are we going to have to wait for a platform? Because we're late, we might get a clear run in. That would make the most sense. But then again, train sim and sense don't always go in the same sentence, so we'll see. Get up to as much speed as we can anyway, whilst we've got the opportunity. It's the whole way up slow. Yeah, we're crossing over back to the slows to get into platform 8. Area code should change in a second. 32. There it goes. That'll do. It's got a 40 limit approaching. 15. And we're cleared in. Yeah, we're cleared in. Not bad. Again, it's because we're late. Not by much, but enough. Enough to fail the scenario. Even though we already have. But who cares? Just means I won't get a tick or whatever. But I've got video proof that it's done. That's the important thing. Crossing over. 91 leaving. Excellent. Up to 45. So another 317 leaving. Nice bit of lag. Just to bring us home. Excellent. Let's decline this. I smell a screenshot potential. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? It'll look better once the HUD's gone in the actual screenshot. Get both trains in. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, I got a widescreen monitor. The screenshots look different for me than they do for you. If you want to see the final ones, like the screenshots, I post them. I post them on Twitter every now and then. I should link the handle in the description. So I've actually got 2 accounts. I've got a Molman account and the main account that I use. I don't usually use the Molman one anymore. Ironically, but whatever. It's got barely any followers because it's a new account essentially, but there's not much point in using it. Again, this is an area that's all completely changed. I mean, not completely, but we're going under the North London line. Then going under HS1, and there is where the you can see it. You can see the entrance to the canal tunnels. There's the entrance. Let's have a look. So in there, the line goes down and connects to St Pancras Thameslink. But that's something we don't have in any route. And it's something you can't do because all this is one asset. So you can't add track in here because it'd have to cut through this wall. But I'd love to see the canal tunnels. Like, being able to drive from Brighton to Peterborough would be amazing. And it would. Right, here we are, going through the last tunnel into King's Cross, where this service terminates. All change, please. All change. Close enough to 15 for my liking. Currently staring down a HST. Nice. It's when he starts moving. It's when you gotta be terrified. I can hear something moving. Oh, there's 91 leaving. Welcome to King's Cross! Look at this action everywhere. Nice, niceness. Look at this. Pulling in next to a HST. 321s everywhere. There's St Pancras in the background. Nice. Excellent. Right, let's bring our speed down below 10. Just in case there is a TWS board to screw our day over. I mean, aside from being late, this has been a successful journey. I'm impressed with myself. Right. Yeah, there's a TPWS board down there. It won't get us today. We're below 10 miles an hour. Pull up next to this HST and that'll be a job well done. A job well done. Perfect. Right. Neutral. I'll sort the tail lights and headlights out first, seeing as this is the end of the journey. Cancel that. Turn that off. And open the doors. All change. This is King's Cross. I did cancel that. It didn't actually cancel it, but whatever. We made it. Let's have a look around whilst we're here, actually. 180. Always nice to see. HSTs, 91s. I think there was a 67 up here. Yeah, there's the Thunderbird. There is the Thunderbird. Love it. God, how busy it is. Gotta love King's Cross. It's a fantastic terminus. And it is. Right, let's get our camera up here. Where we can sort of position it. Get a look at both trains there. Excellent. Well, that has been East Coast Main Line South 317. Love it. God, that's loud. Nice and echoey. Just to finish off a little bit of tones there. That has been a really nice run in the 317. Fantastic unit. Good work, driver. That's you done for now. That it is. That it is. I do hope you have enjoyed. Been through rain, been through sunshine. Didn't make it on time, but we did the best we could. So thank you very much for watching this one, and I will see you in the next video.